can I welcome you all to the Broadcast National Training Awards. Today's conference has been the first event of this nature for all L&D professionals in the broadcast sector. It's been an opportunity to revisit how we work today and consider some of the challenges for the future. This evening is about recognising the best practice in current training provision in our industry.
We are privileged. The new Minister for Skills is with us. Welcome, Lord Young. I think he knows it's Tuesday, but it must be an extraordinary experience being moved into a ministry and so quickly having to come, or not having to come, but coming to an occasion like this. We're particularly appreciated. You've so many things to do. We're honoured that you should have chosen to spare the time to come and talk to us. Thank you very much indeed.
Okay, well, I'm really pleased to be here, complete with my vast 2 days' experience as a minister. I think you'd share the view with me that British broadcasters are world leaders. We respond to the challenges by embracing new technologies in the media. Investment in training and skills are absolutely central to that endeavour. So I'm really pleased to be here and pleased to be presenting the awards.
I'd like to thank the producers themselves, because it was a voyage of discovery for them. They were coming into really a kind of training they'd never experienced before. And my heart went out particularly to one producer who, when he heard through the grapevine that we were sending them off to exotic places to meet their audiences, brought his passport with him and sadly landed up in Scunthorpe.
We think the fruit of the training programs can be seen now when the markets are sort of collapsing around the world, and our journalists are working 24/7 to make sure that we can get out the most accurate and fastest information for our company. So thank you very much to everybody for this award. Thank you.
My first experience of a news editor was a card, which is a bit of, well, probably none of you can remember, it's a bit of tape thrown wildly at my head from the opposite side of the newsroom because I was a bit late for prospects. I'd like to think we've come a long way in the last 10 years or so, and in the last 3 years since News Editor School was conceived. So this is really good recognition for the work we've done, especially in the changing times of the industry and with our company changing.
Like everybody, we're just really thrilled that we've won this award, and what makes it really special for us, apart from being 2 years in a row, which is good stuff, of course, but is the fact that it came out the business. The business came up with the idea. Helen in HR helped craft it, and we were able to do it with L&D and make sure that we had something that had many more ripples than we ever anticipated at the very beginning.
I want to thank the BTSR. They've been a brilliant organization, and I think I want to be very specific about this because I love the way they work with us as industry. They canvass us, they consult with us. They've got a tiny little team, and yet they're able to pull off these kind of amazing things. So I want to say a big thanks to all of you, as well as Skillset and Ofcom. We really appreciate the partnership that we have with you.
All of the 5 winners obviously have done a tremendous job, but there's a winner of winners, which I had nothing to do with, thank heavens, and I will now invite Stephen Whittle, the chairman of BTSR, to announce it.
Bloomberg is the overall winner, and they go forward to stand in the large organisation category at the UK Skills event in December. We wish them well in representing the industry, and I'll ask the Minister, please, to hand over their trophy.
As journalists, to become a trainer and to devote your life to training other journalists is an act of great ego murdering. I'm never going to win a Pulitzer Prize, I'm never going to win a BAFTA, but I will have trained a lot of other journalists who will do those things. So I'm enormously proud of that, and I'm enormously grateful to you for recognizing that. Thank you.